R said Trump comes up with new controversial and inflammatory things every day. Well, see, that's part of his appeal because he knows how to keep everybody talking about him. That's called Persuasion. He does it on purpose. There's a book called Win Bigly written by Scott Adams. He explained this, that Donald Trump knows how to keep his name in the headlines. He's been doing it for 40 years. You've been talking about Donald Trump since the 80s. That's not by accident. He knows how to keep people talking about him. He's not doing it accidentally. He's doing it on purpose. Christy said J.D. Vance resonated with voters where Kamala seemed disingenuous. Well, J.D. Vance is next in line because Trump only has 4 more years. J.D. Vance is going to probably be the nominee for 2028 for the Republicans. I would, if I had to bet that now, I would say him. Christy says, also think that I'm talking to silence people didn't help her. Most people don't like adults speaking like that. It's authoritarian. I also remember what she said with the swipe of my pen. Yeah, I do remember the swipe of the pen thing. Good point, Chrissy. I forgot about that, but you're right. I do remember with the swipe of my pen thing. But the I'm speaking thing, well, a lot of black women co-signed that. I saw it on social media when it happened. The problem is, and I'm not even saying that she's wrong for speaking. I'm saying that it's funny because coincidentally, the more she spoke this year, the worse she looked. So it's funny. She wanted to speak in 2020, but the more she spoke this time, she looked bad. And Christy says the comedian wasn't speaking about people. There's actually a huge crisis in Puerto Rico. Right, exactly. The joke was based on current events. The current event in Puerto Rico, there's a huge crisis of them getting rid of the trash. That was what the joke was about. I think people understood the joke, but again, with Trump, they do this every time with Trump. Anything related to Trump, they take it and they dissect it literally and they try to make it into some type of scandal. The problem is that doesn't work on Donald Trump. They've been trying it on him for 10 years. It doesn't work. The mainstream media does not learn. They keep trying to do the same thing with him and it keeps failing, yet they keep trying it again. They simply don't learn. They're slow learners.